recording. Hello everybody, I am Sammy15 the Dragon Tamer here. Welcome to Pokemon TCG Online. Some of you guys may have known the format has just officially changed today, so it's boundaries crossed forward, and I'm going to play with my KingNinga deck. I have changed it all a bit, so I will show you what I did to do the changes. Ah, crap, I cloned it. Ah, whatever. Anyway, well, we of course have the 1-1 Electrode line, and we have a 4-2-4 Greninja line, just so we can get this thing out, because this will be doing the big damage. Then we have a 4-1-4 Seadra. I kind of want to put another one in, but I just can't find the room. So those are our Pokemon. So the plan, for those who don't know, for this deck is use Water Shuriken to get some damage, and you get water to discard. Then you use Dragon Vortex to finish off those Pokemon and get the water energy back into the deck. So that's basically the whole entire purpose, and Electrode's there for draw support. And we also have Dowsing Machine to get back items. We have Evo Soda, just out for consistency, so we can get like another Seadra, quick Seadra, or a quick Frogadier, or Electrode. We have a Pal Pad to get some of our supporters, because we're cutting a little loosely on it. We're playing 2 Dressel's. We won't actually have to use them right off the bat. I mean, sometimes it'll be good for late game. You always kind of want to have these cards. I mean, they're just good cards, you know? Especially in this deck. We have 4 rare candy, of course. You just need 4 rare candy. It does not matter how many stage 2s, stage 1s you play in this deck. You can play a 4-4-4 line, and you probably still need 4 rare candy, in my opinion. That's just what I think. We have Sacred Ash to get back to Pokemon. Kind of put another one, but I just don't have the room. Startling Megaphone, I had to cut one. We have 3 Ultra Ball. I thought maybe 4, but you know, since we're playing Evo Soda and we're playing Pokemon Fan Club, because we're not playing Level Ball anymore because that rotated out. Since Level Ball rotated out, we're using Pokemon Fan Club. You know, it's not as good as some of the older supporters, like a few years back, like 5 years back, where there's several supporters within the TCG that used to give you 3, and I feel like 2 is kind of underwhelming at this point. You know, I'd rather have 3. I really would, but it's better than nothing. I think the creators were like, 3 is a little too much, since, like, you know, that when they made 3, there wasn't such thing as basic EXs or just basic strong 150 Pokemon cards. There really wasn't such a thing as that, and that's what I think they're worried about. They just don't want to get 3 people to have 3 X's just right off the bat like that. But oh well. I have 3 Colress, 1 Lysandra, 3 N, and 3 Juniper. It's kind of a little short on the Juniper. 1 little short on the Juniper, but I think some people are trying to put 2 Lysandra, but I think this deck only needs 1, especially with the Pal Pad and the Dowsing Machine. You should be good. You could get maybe 3 Lysandra at most in this game. Yeah, because you're using the Pal Pad, because you use Lysandra, then Pal Pad, then Dowsing Machine for Pal Pad again to get a 3rd Lysandra. You know, that's really what it works. Or you can just Dowsing Machine straight for the Lysandra, because that would work too. 3, and we also play 2 training centers. What this does is basically give all Pokemon 30 extra HP. So Electrode with this in play will have 120, 160, and 170, which is really good numbers. And all the stage stage 1s of both Frogadier and Seadra will get 110 HP each, and that's fairly good, I think. The problem is when this deck plays other decks that have stage 1s or 2s, and then it gets kind of a little complicated. And it's not very good, because then you have to hit those things on the bench, and normally all Pokemon are more or less bench sitters, and That's just annoying having to, like, you basically have to hit it extra 1 or 2 more times than you would normally would. And that's kind of annoying. You know, it truly is kind of annoying. But I guess it is. Actually, you just probably have to hit 1 more time, but that's still annoying. And you don't really want to do that. But oh well. It is what it is. So. And let's get right into the game. Hopefully we can get a good game going. If not, oh wells. Oh, and I recently did, like a few weeks ago, I said I was going to do start streaming Mad Dragon Tuesday. That was not a lie. I just completely totally forgot about that. I'm trying to figure out what would be a good date for that. No, I kind of want to wait until I get 100 subscribers. So we'll just do that once we get 100. Once I get 100 subscribers, I'll do that. And I'll also make a Twitter account so you guys can follow me, so I can give you guys quick updates and tell you what I feel like doing. And if like suddenly something comes up, I can just tell you. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. You know, I've been kind of holding off on getting Twitter because I didn't really want to get Twitter. I didn't want to conform to society. Down with society. Basically, that's really what my train of my thinking was. You know, I didn't want to be like another. No, I'm not gonna get one of those, but I'm conforming. Let's see, I'm gonna get rid of the Seadraw, and I don't want to get rid of Candy. I don't want to get rid of the N. What can I afford to get rid of? I think I can honestly afford to get rid of the N. Sucks, but tis what it is. Gonna get another Froakie in play. And I'm gonna end my turn. I have the Evo Soda, so I can simply just Evo Soda for an Electrode. Opponent's probably gonna get another probably a fighting Pokemon down. I've seen this be like a Machamp Lucario deck. You've seen a lot of fighting decks going out. That's gonna escape rope. Can my opponent knock me out? Actually, I think my opponent can. So just in case my opponent can, I'm just gonna sacrifice the Froakie. Because if my opponent gets a Muscle Band, because my opponent has a strong energy, that will be a knockout. That's not very good. It's not. You want to use these Froakie from Furious Fist, not Furious Fist, but the starter deck thing. Why? Because they have more HP. That's really it is. We got the Electrode. That's why I kind of like Evo Soda right now. Love to get a switch here or an energy. Yep, I had like a really good hand there. Training center. It's nice. Treats. Let's put another one in play. Just try bullet right now. 30-30. And I'm having a very good turn right now. I mean, darn you! I want to be hitting me for 60. And that's kind of why I don't like the stadium too much, because 170 HP is nice, but it kind of sucks if it just like your opponent can just get rid of it at any time they want. Kind of sort of defeats the purpose. This is my opinion, though. It's not really useful if... Oh well. I'm just gonna course here. Get 7 cards. Sweet, more stuff. Cowpad. And of course, back into my deck. Would have liked to get a KingNinga, but that is fine. That is fine. I can't knock anything out, so I think I'm just going to tribal it again. Opponent will be knocking me out here. The cool thing about Karina, in my opinion, is that my opponent's probably going to get a Machamp and a rare candy. I didn't see what my opponent got, but I would assume it would be a Machamp because my opponent just got the rare candy. Opponent already probably has a Machamp in hand. So now my opponent's hitting me for 100. The exact damage he needs to knock me out. It's a shame. It's a shame. Culver's would give me 8. Trying to figure what to do here. So I want to get a rare candy. There's Seedra in here, yeah, I do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Croaky, you're gonna go down. So are you like something now? Ninja. For Kingdra. I know that sounds silly, but I was trying to get a rare candy there, I really was. But I did not, I whiffed. I was a bit of a headache right now. Dang. It sucks. Opponent will be getting a knockout here. I feel that's important to say. I will need my Sacred Ash. Top deck rare candy. Nope. I'll be ending my opponent down to 4, so that's nice. My opponent can one-shot me though, I think. Let's see. 120, 140, 106. No, not yet. If my opponent gets rid of my stand, then my opponent will be able to one-shot me. I don't think I can one-shot my opponent right now, though. 110. Let's see. Just 3 energy. It's only doing... That's not doing enough. And actually, my opponent can knock out this my Pokemon. That was kind of murky. I don't like that. Oh well. Opponent's going to not. Opponents are always going to do some stuff that you don't like. You always have to like deal with it. Actually, I probably didn't have to do that. Oh well. Oh well. Dang it! I could have easily just knocked it out with a Tribal, but not the Dragon Vortex. That's annoying. What's going to be for 100? 140. It's not quite a knockout. Yay, do I have Sacred Ration here? No, I do not. So, let's see how many Pokemon I have left in the deck. None. Glad I did it. I don't even have a Sacred Ash in here, so. 'Come on, Sacred Ash. Nope. My opponent has a Catcher and a Landorus and a Fighting Energy. My opponent's showing off there. I don't know why my opponent has an Energy Retrieval, but oh well. Guess for that. Record. $120, 100. Let's see. Flamboyant. Yep, I actually think I can knock out my opponent here and win the game. If my opponent can one-shot me, my opponent would need the stadium to do that, though. My opponent would also need an Ultra Ball. My opponent's only hitting me for 140, and that's game. $60. And I win. Oh, my last two prizes were Sacred Ash and Rare Candy. Ugh. Yay, win. That's always nice. That was a nice... See, everyone's like, oh, King Dragon Ninja stinks. Not if you're smart with it. Plus, if you get a good enough start, even if your opponent does take a head, even if you have a good start and you keep somewhat keeping up, I guess, keep getting your stage 2s up, you should be able to pull off a victory. Or like, because thing is, like, a lot of stage 2 decks like to play from behind. Greninja, Kingdra Greninja is no exception. So if you like playing as the underdog, then this is the deck for you. This is not probably going to win too many. It's definitely not going to win a national. It's probably definitely not going to win the regionals. But you never know. This deck could get more stuff in the future. One thing I really want to see in the future for decks in general is something along the lines of like twins. You know, like you get a stage 2 and a Rare Candy. But I don't feel like that's going to be as good anymore. So maybe like 2 stage 2s and Rare Candy for every basic Pokemon you have on the bench. Maybe a supporter that says you can evolve. You can find as many stuff to evolve it as possible. Like, you know, that'd be pretty cool, I guess. That'd be really good, especially with supporter. But anyway, that's just what I think. I hope you guys like, subscribe.